Alright guys, I'm already starting to prep dinner because I'm afraid the power might go out, so I want to try to get it as done as possible before then, and we'll see. So I put some chicken thighs, 2 packs, in the crock pot. I had already started them on high with some chicken broth or bone broth for a little bit, and I'm chopping up some peppers. I've got some zucchini I need to use up, and I'm going to put some celery and onions in there as well, and then probably some rotel, and then some spices like cumin, garlic, pepper, salt, that kind of thing. Get it going so we have some hopefully hot soup to eat for dinner. If the power goes out early, then that may not happen, but we're gonna try. So anyways, I will try to remember to show you a bowl of it later if it's actually hot and we can eat it, because I was terrible at breakfast, but you guys have seen me make fisherman's eggs before, so hopefully that won't be too much of a hardship for y'all not to see that. But if you haven't seen me make fisherman's eggs before, if this is your first video, go on to my recipe playlist. My recipe playlist is where I put all the ones that I create, and it's my version of fisherman's eggs. I did not create fisherman's eggs. I learned about it from Nicole Burgess. She makes hers a little bit different. She has a video for it too, but they're both delicious. So go try mine, try her way, see which ones you like the best. Anyways, I'm gonna get this going before we go outside and shiver and do our walk. Alright guys, 2 packs of chicken thighs. The zucchini was slimy, so I didn't end up using it. I put about 4 or 5 stalks of celery plus their leaves, 2 cans of the fake rotel from Aldi. I put some green chilies, some freeze-dried green chilies, some freeze-dried onions. Let's see what else. Salt, pepper, cumin, garlic, and it has bone broth in it. Now I'm not putting more liquid in yet because that chicken is going to cook out some of its own liquid, and then I will add some more to it later, but I'm going to stir this up and just put the lid on it and let it go. Welcome to day 42 of 75 hard and the snow apocalypse of Texas. Getting ready to go on our shiver snow walk. It's beautiful. I can't wait. And I feel snow. I see snow. It's snowing. You can't see it. It's too small. But we have enough, so I think we're good. People are already out building snowman. Alright guys, I'm about to do some yoga for my second workout. I'm doing my own flow today. I'll put that up for you guys I'll scroll it up here in a minute. I'm just going to put on music and do all the moves I know, following a certain pattern or certain practice of flow that I've done before. I'm really going to concentrate on my legs because they're super sore from yesterday and I think from the walk today in the snow. So I'm going to get started. Alright guys, the soup is done. I just added some cheese to mine, but it came out really good. And I made some homemade tortilla chips with the coconut flour tortillas to have with it. And that's what we're having for dinner. Nice cold night and some super hot soup. Alright guys, I am finishing up my day, getting ready to go to bed. Finished my water, followed the diet, no cheats, did all my workouts. Day 43 coming to an end. Tomorrow's going to be another snow apocalypse day, so another walk in the snow probably. Alright guys, for breakfast I'm going to make 2 fried eggs, have some avocado, and I'm heated up the 2 pieces of spicy Pedersen sausage like I had the other day that was left over. So I'm going to get this put together and then I will show it to you when it's all on the plate. Alright guys, I'm about to do my first workout of today. I'm going to do some resistant bands and hand weights, dumbbells, to get my first my indoor workout done. I'm going to do my walk again today, but it's 9 degrees right now and it's supposed to be around 3 o'clock. Supposedly it's going to be around 20-ish, 19-ish. Figured that would be better to go walking in, so I'm going to wait until then and venture out. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done. I will scroll up what I'm doing. It's one I did before, so you may, if you've seen the other vlogs, you've probably seen it, but I'm going to put it in anyways. Alright guys, time to head out for the outdoor walk. The sun is out at least, so that's good. It's about 21 degrees, so it was much better than this morning to go out, so I'm going to head out now. Alright guys, for dinner I'm making some fried shrimp in the air fryer. I've been wanting a shrimp po' boy, and I would have made some sub rolls out of Maria Emmerich's bread recipe, but they're saying not to use large appliances and things right now because of the electric grid. So I'm going to do them into tacos. It is Taco Tuesday anyway, so I've spiced them up with some Redmond salt and some Dano's spicy because it's Fat Tuesday and we like our spicy fried stuff on Mardi Gras. So I'm gonna fry these up in the air fryer. Probably gonna try 375 at 10 minutes, but flip them halfway in between. So let me get these going. I'll show you. All right, guys. I cooked these on 375 for 10 minutes and flipped them halfway through, and they came out just perfect. So now I'm gonna assemble my tacos, and I'll show you what those look like when they're done. I'm gonna use the coconut flour tortillas again, and I will get this going and show it to you. Alright guys, here are my shrimp tacos. Can't wait to eat them. Alright guys, we are having a piece of the king cake that we got at Whole Foods, which is made with Swerve. And I got the baby. Jerk! Give me the one with the baby. Anyways, if you don't know about king cakes, when you get the baby, you're supposed to be the one that buys the next one, so he's always trying to give me the baby. Jerk. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy this for dessert. Alright guys, we just finished up our day. I just finished my water. Followed the diet and no cheats. Day 44. Hey guys, welcome back to 75 Hard. This is day 45. So, yeah. Excuse me for not having lights on. We're trying to conserve power because we don't want ours to get shut off because of all the energy crisis going on right now because of this winter storm here in Texas. Thankfully, me and my mom, her house, we've both had power. We have no water now, but we have power, thankfully. Thank you, Jesus. Hope that stays with us. But we definitely have a lot of friends and family here in town that don't have water and who don't have power and who don't have both. So praying for them. It's been really cold, and the roads are bad. So if you want to get out to go get water or to go to someplace that's got a warm heat, it's hard. It's bad to drive out in right now. I've lived up north, so I know how to drive in these kind of conditions, but you can know how to do it. Doesn't mean you should do it down here because our tires are not equipped for this kind of thing. Our roads are not equipped for this kind of thing. It's not like we have a bunch of snow plows like they do up north and have the equipment to handle this kind of thing. So it's a totally different story than when we lived in Anchorage, Alaska. They knew how to get the roads where you could drive, and your car was equipped for doing that too. So we were trying to be careful. If you have a four-wheel drive, that's a difference, but still, snow tires are helpful, but not many people in Texas have snow tires, so unless you've lived up north and saved them. But anyway, so I'm about to go make some breakfast. I'm going to make an omelet. I will show you that. And then here in a little while, I will do my first workout. So I will talk to you guys pretty soon. All right, guys, it's almost 11. I'm gonna have my first meal of the day. I'm gonna make an omelet with goat cheese and spinach, just to be different. And this is to tell you how cold it is. I sprayed the pan with the coconut oil spray, and it's already solidified in my pan just as I walked away for just a minute. That is crazy, and the heater is on, so the kitchen is pretty cold because we have to keep the cabinets open to keep the pipes from freezing. So, wow. Third world problems, right? All right, let's get this omelet started. All right, guys, here is my omelet with goat cheese and spinach, half of an avocado with everything with the bagel, and my last 2 pieces of the Pedersen spicy sausage patties. And I'm drinking water because I already drank my coffee, and I'm going to put some hot sauce on it. So that is my first meal of today. All right, guys, I'm gonna do this 45-minute arms and abs video and try it out. I haven't done this one yet, but I have had it saved because of the time for it being 45 minutes. I will let you know if I like it. And yeah, that's what I'm doing today for my first workout. And then I'm gonna venture out into the great outdoors in the snow later on. Every time, y'all. Every time. All right, guys, I'm headed out for my outdoor walk. The sun's not out today, so it might be a little bit colder, I'm not sure, but we're gonna get this done. It's 25 degrees. Alright, guys, that was a great walk. It was really nice to see the snow again as it fell. I know everybody's tired of it, but I love it. So I'm making my yogurt bowl just like before. I'm not doing the Suntella today. I'm just doing the crunchy almond butter from Trader Joe's, the Kiss My Keto granola, and a half a cup of the Fage total 5%. And that's what I'm having. Alright, guys, for dinner I made some drumsticks and some green beans that I got in my Aldi haul, and super simple. And we're going to paper plates tonight because we're trying to save on washing things since I'm not supposed to run the dishwasher. So, and we really don't have any water because it's dripping. So that's what's for dinner, guys. Alright, guys, just finished my water. Follow the diet. I can get it to work. And no cheats. End of day 45. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, I threw a fried egg on each with a piece of that bacon and some Parmesan cheese onto the coconut flour tortillas, just for a simple breakfast that's easy to eat while I read my book. And yeah, or the rest of my book, I started it. Anyways, so this is going to be good. Also on the bacon, I put some of the Danos seasoning, the spicy, so I wanted to give it a little kick this time. But that's what's breakfast. All right, y'all, it's time for us to, or me, he already did his, to go on my outdoor workout, walk, snow walk, whatever you want to call it, snow hike, ice hike. And anyways, it's a little bit warmer today, but it's still slick because it froze last night. Everything that we got yesterday froze. And so it'll be, I'm really gonna have to be careful on this walk, so, but I'm gonna get it done. Alright guys, I am making a yogurt bowl. This time instead of nut butter, I'm doing a scoop of my Perfect Keto collagen with the Fage yogurt. And I'm going to put my third of a cup of the keto granola from Kiss My Keto. I'm going to top it with that, and that will be my after workout snack. Alright guys, for dinner we're having Nicole Burgess's Dijon Parmesan pork chops. They're delicious. If you haven't made them, go look on her channel. They're really one of my favorite recipes that I found for keto. So we're gonna put this in the oven and get them cooked, and I'm gonna make probably some broccoli or something like that to go with it, or maybe a salad. Alright guys, I'm about to do some yoga. I'm gonna do the self-love yoga by Yoga with Adriene. It's a little over 50 minutes. It's a good one. All of hers are, so you could pick any one of her yogas and you would like it if you like yoga. Which is great for your body. So I'm going to go ahead and do this while the food cooks, and I'm going to get all stretched out. Alright guys, here is the finished pork chop from Nicole Burgess, Parmesan Dijon, and then I made a side salad with that Keto Lady blue cheese dressing, real bacon bits, and cucumbers and spinach. Oh, a few sunflower seeds too. That is what I'm having for dinner. Alright guys, we just finished watching some TV and I'm done with everything. And I need to mark off drinking all my water. If it'll let me. There it goes. That I followed the diet and that I had no cheats. Day 46. All done. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, about to go do my outside workout for my walk. Hopefully I won't slip and fall. It's pretty icy, but it's warmed up. It's 32 degrees. It feels like a heat wave compared to the other day, so I'm definitely enjoying it. As you can see, I'm not going to wear my jacket. I don't know if I had my jacket on in the video the other day, but I had a jacket on. But anyways, I'm going to go. The sun's out. It's pretty. Alright guys, I'm back from my walk. I did, seems like I did less steps than I normally do, and I think that's because I was trying to be careful on the ice. There's a lot of slick spots. Some of it's melting and it's slush now, but a lot of it is like an ice rink, so I had to go really slow. So I didn't shoot any footage for you guys today, but you've seen it. You've seen the last couple days. Snow, more snow, right? Anyways, I'm gonna make my lunch. This is the first meal I've had today, so I'm gonna make the Frenchy eggs because it's Friday and I want something special, and I feel like I burned a lot of calories doing that snow walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this made. You saw me make it before, but it's egg whites and then nut butter or Nutella or Suntella, I mean, whatever you want to put on it, and berries. Some people put syrup. I've seen people put syrup on it. And then the apple pie spice or cinnamon or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Alright guys, here's my Frenchy eggs. I have a hard time getting one that was pretty today because we're down to like 2 pans. We need to figure out something with the pan washing problem because of the water. So the pan I usually make this in, it comes out way prettier as far as the egg part, but it's still going to be tasty. I put a tablespoon of almond butter, a tablespoon of the Suntella, and then I weighed my strawberries and I counted out how many blackberries I wanted. So it's gonna taste so yum. Alright guys, I am thawing out some steaks that we're gonna grill for dinner, and I'm going to do, for my workout, since it's Friday and I'm freezing, I want to do something to keep me warm instead of just doing yoga. So I'm gonna do a dance workout. I'm gonna use this playlist. I'm gonna use some small hand weights for a couple of the songs, but I'll be working my abs, my arms, and then the rest is just going to be dancing. So I'm going to set my timer for 45 minutes and just get at it. So here we go. Also, this playlist is on my link tree, which is in the description below, if you wanted to have a playlist to have some songs to do a workout to. So I'm going to get started. Alright guys, these are some big old steaks. I season my steaks with salt, pepper, garlic, or salt, red onion salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and peppercorn, and that's it. And just let them sit here for 30 minutes at room temperature and then grill them, and they taste delicious. So those are really, really good. Getting close to being done with my water. Thank goodness. I'm so tired drinking water right now. I want a LaCroix, but I can't have like that until I finish my water, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done. Alright guys, here is my steak. I put some Chef Chamois garlic butter on it, and I have a side salad here with cucumbers, spinach, bacon bits, sunflower seeds, and that Keto Lady's blue cheese dressing. Alright guys, finishing up today. Drank my water, followed the diet, and no cheats. So we are done with day 47. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 48. Oh, I can't even keep track anymore. It's crazy. I'm making breakfast. I'm going to make a breakfast casserole. I've already sprayed my casserole pan. I'm going to make a video of this separately. So it's just a simple kind of spicy breakfast casserole. And that will probably be up before this video will be. So you'll be able to see how I made it. But pretty much these are the ingredients I'm using, and I will tell you about it in the other video. But I'm gonna get this made. I thought maybe that way we'd have leftovers, because we're still doing the whole boil water thing and we're starting to run out of pans. Yeah, the struggle is real. We have power, but the water is a boil. We're still under a boil with a trickle of water coming out. So trying to do what we can to make some food easy, accessible to eat for the next day or two. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and I'll show you what it looks like when I eat it. Alright guys, here is my breakfast casserole. Like I said, this recipe will be on my channel before you see this. So I'm going to cut me a piece and have some. Alright guys, I'm going to go for my outdoor walk. You can hear all the dripping happening off this side of the house. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's still a lot of snow in our yard because there's a lot of shade. I have my tennis shoes on, and we'll see if that was a smart thing or not, because the roads seem like there's a lot of space that I can walk, so we'll see. But anyways, gonna go get this done. It's 48 degrees, which feels like 70 compared to what it was some of the days I've been walking, so I'm excited about that. So let's get this done. Alright guys, for a snack I'm gonna have one of these F-bomb meat sticks and some of these pecans. I'll show you the package of the pecans in a second. But that's what I'm having for my after workout snack today. Alright guys, for dinner tonight I am going to make, these are some sausages from Sprouts, some chicken sausages. I'm going to cook all this together in the oven, and then we're going to have some rows on top of it. I'm going to let the kids have some noodles because one of them requested it, but we're just going to eat ours like this with mozzarella and the rows and all that. So I'm going to throw this in the oven and let this start cooking, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'll put together with the sauce and cheese and everything a little bit later. Alright guys, this is the finished dinner. It's just the peppers, the mushrooms, the sausage, the rows, and some cheese. So that is what we're having. Alright guys, I'm going to do my second workout. It's a little bit late. It's after 9. We have the grandkids, so gotta do what you gotta do. I usually have them both done by now, but we watched the movie Flora and Ulysses on Disney. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's really good. But anyway, I'm going to put some music on and do my own yoga flow just because I can't get the Roku to work in here for some reason to use the YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I know what to do anyway. So 45 minutes of yoga to get it done. The day after I did that yoga, it felt really good. My back was hurting, so that was what I needed. I did a lot of wall positions as well as the other ones I did, which I'll scroll up. But here is checking off the water, follow the diet, and no cheats. So day 48 is complete. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 49. I can't believe we are here. I'm on my way to church. I have to work at the church this morning. I'm the only one going because we still can't take baths unless you boil water. So the struggle is real. So I got my reading done. All I've had this so far is coffee and my nut pods, and I will eat when I get home. But yeah, so it's still a little bit, there's still some snow that's not melted. The roads are a lot better, so I'm just going to take it easy. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I will see you guys when I eat something and when I work out, because I haven't done that yet either. Alright guys, brunch on repeat. Same thing I had yesterday, the breakfast casserole that I made with half an avocado with everything but the bagel seasoning. Gonna put some hot sauce and drink my water with it. Alright guys, my husband just came home from Five Below and he got these dice. They're really cool. I wanted to show them to you guys. They're like, these are for just different body weight exercises. Oh, it has a water break on here. Oops. Mountain climbers, jumping jacks, bicycle crunches, all these things. And then this one's yoga. It has all the different poses. So you do the dice and then you do that pose, which I thought was kind of cool. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to go do my outdoor workout. You can hear all that rain, or not rain, but it sounds like rain. All of the snow and ice melting off the house. It's 61 degrees, so it feels pretty good outside. It's just cloudy though, there's no sun. But I'm gonna get this done because I do work tonight, so I need to get my outdoor workout done now. And then I will do my indoor workout probably when I get home from work, unless there's time before. If not, then I'll do it when I get home. So I can always do yoga when I get home tonight. But let's get this going. Guys, finishing up the day, getting all the stuff marked off. And today was a pretty good day. My back's hurting and I'm really tired. I'm going to sit here and drink some more water and go ahead and watch something before I go to sleep. But day 49 is to an end. I will wrap up this week tomorrow and get this uploaded for you guys to see. I will see you then. Oh yeah, and for dinner tonight, I didn't take a video, but I showed you guys. I had sort of an adult Lunchable, which was tuna, pork rinds, some parm chips, and some yogurt. Finishing up the last of that, and I was out of the Fage, so I had to use that and put my perfect keto collagen in it. So that's what I had for dinner. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I just want to wrap up this last week. Last week definitely had its challenges. We went from one day, the low being 3 degrees, but -6 actually. That was while I was sleeping, thankfully. To, yesterday being 60. So, we had ice and snow and more ice and more snow and more snow and all the things. And I'm definitely a cold weather girl, so that part didn't bother me so much as far as being cold and snow. But the ice is where it gets a little challenging for me as far as walking. So you had to be really careful, walk a little bit slower, those kinds of things. Motivate yourself to get out and walk in it. So all of that was a challenge, and I'm sure was even more of a challenge for people in our area for other different reasons, but also anyone doing 75 hard in Texas who aren't used to those conditions, or who never lived up north like I did. But also, if you live up north and you've lived down south like I have, you know that it's a different kind of cold. It's definitely, I feel like I get colder down here than I did when I lived in Alaska, Wyoming, and Montana. It's a different kind of cold. We have a different humidity than they do. So I remember I was outside all the time in Alaska and Wyoming. Montana, I was just a baby, so I didn't remember it. But yeah, it's definitely a different kind of cold. But those were the challenges that we faced this week, and I felt like I got out and I did it anyway. I motivated myself to do it. I actually have more of a challenge walking in the rain than I do walking in all this stuff, because I don't mind it being cold and snowy and cold, those kinds of conditions, but wet rain, just falling, pouring, whatever, and cold is a little bit different. But this week will be some more challenges this week coming up, because there is a whole bunch of rain in the forecast, but I can do it. I got through all this. I can get through the rain. I did weigh again. One day was up 2 pounds, so I was kind of annoyed. So this is why I tell you, and a lot of people in our community tell you guys, put the scale away, or the scale is a liar, because I was up 2 pounds, and I was mad. I was letting it play with my head. The bee voice, as he says in the book, 75 Hard book, telling you all those thoughts that, you're not good enough, you're doing something wrong, you failed, all those things, all the thoughts you can think of that you hear in your head. I was hearing that for those 2 pounds. Okay, so then, but I didn't let it keep me from doing what I needed to do that day, but it still bummed me out. But then I weighed again, and those 2 pounds were gone, and I was down another 2 pounds. So don't let that scale define you, and don't let that scale mess with your head, because especially if you're in a stall, even if you're not doing 75 hard, just in general, if you're in a stall and you have not seen a difference in a while, or you're up a pound or two after you just lost a bunch of weight or whatever, it's more than likely water weight. Just hang in there. That scale is a liar, and that it will all catch up, and you will feel better about it later. So don't worry about it. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. Just keep trying to do your best. All right, guys, I got to get into the store because I'm out of yogurt, and I got to get some more yogurt. So thank you guys for watching my journey on the 75 hard. I'm trying to get more other videos out, because I know some of you don't want to watch these. They're really long. But some of you are, and I appreciate that. Thanks for all the likes and comments, and keep them up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. It really, really helps my channel. My channel's a small channel. I'm trying to grow it, and it's a slow process. So I really need all the help I can get, and I appreciate you guys so much. Also, if you're not on Instagram, go over to Instagram and follow me. I'm at Paleo Barbie over there, and I post a lot of stuff over there that I don't put in my videos. And a lot of motivational stuff, a lot of fitness stuff. I show all my workouts, so when 75 hard is over, you can still see all my workouts that I'm going to be doing daily and stuff like that. So, all right, guys, I got to get in the store, and I will see you guys in the next video.